Welcome to this demo for Micro Focus Server Automation Reporting SaaS, where I'm going to show you how with direct access to your server automation data, you can get real-time insights through either out-of-the-box business value dashboard reporting or using your own business intelligence tools such as Power BI or Tableau. We're going to use the recent vulnerability Log4j, which impacted servers around the world, to show how once you've scanned and remediated the vulnerability with server automation, you can report on the remediation status. Here we have logged into the on-premises server automation console. It shows the audit policy that was created to handle both the scanning and remediation of the Log4j vulnerability across all servers in the organisation, regardless of department. The scanning script will fingerprint or check the disks for any Log4j traces and display the vulnerable libraries here. This is the current compliance state after server automation has completed rounds of scans and remediations over the course of a few days. There's a lot of information here. Time to use Server Automation Reporting SaaS. Getting started is simple. Being a SaaS solution, it's ready available, and all you need to do is deploy the data miner over a direct or proxied connection to integrate with the on-premises server automation. Now that the real-time access to server automation data is established, we can generate reports and dashboards. Here we are logged into the Business Value Dashboard, or BVD console, the built-in reporting interface for persona-based reports and server automation reporting SaaS. The BVD leverages the Micro Focus Optic Data Lake, also included, which centrally consolidates all server automation operational data. Clicking on this drop-down shows the list of available reports. There are a handful of reports that cover all major server automation features, from compliance to software management, patching, job history, resource inventory, and reports in English, Chinese, and Japanese. Let's take a look at Log4j compliance policy details. Click on the Compliance Policy Summary report, and with a single view, it's easy to see that for the specific Log4j audit created, out of 198 servers, 184 are compliant and 14 are non-compliant. Applying the filtering view allows you to pick a date of interest. Let's look at Friday. This clearly shows that since Friday, there has been good progress with remediating this incident. For an earlier view, simply select the date of interest. This helpful feature facilitates any operational troubleshooting. For more granular information on the policy details, click on the audit policy name and see the current compliance state of each server, such as number of rules measured and last scan date. In this view, all servers across the organisation are shown, but I want to see how one department is impacted. Let's look at finance. The filtering view allows me to narrow it down by choosing the right device group. This information can be shared with other members of the organisation. Reports can also be scheduled and sent on a daily or weekly basis. Simply export it as a PDF or CSV and manually share the report, or create a schedule that will run and email the report to nominated recipients automatically. To provide daily updates to executives, for instance, custom dashboards can be created using your own BI tools such as Power BI that will aggregate this data from the Optic Data Lake and show the remediation progress over time. To do this, log into the Power BI desktop tool and refresh the visuals in the dashboard. With the latest data and widgets Power BI provides, the following dashboard is created, giving executives exactly what they want to see, how they want to see it. To understand how the remediation is progressing over time, hover over the top stacked area chart. You can also view past compliance status by picking a specific date and time period. At any time, the compliance status across the entire server environment can be viewed. It can also show how each department is progressing, enabling corrective decisions to be made if required. And this is all real time. Once existing servers or new ones brought under server automation management are scanned or remediated, the data appears in the reports immediately, as it's mined continuously as it becomes available. Now, based on the last scan, this is the status reported by server automation. I'll remediate a few servers and see how that's reflected in the BVD reports and executive dashboard. The remediation is completed, and a new scan will now be run. Back to the BVD, and the report is refreshed, showing the new compliance status. But what about the executive dashboard? A quick refresh gets the latest data, and the new compliance status is displayed. And that was a quick look at the easy-to-use server automation reporting SaaS. Want to learn more? Check out the link here. Thanks for watching.